Yo, are we live right now? You can come over here, but you gotta just sit quietly. What up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of my family's 100-pound challenge and transformation series. I think this is episode 9. Man, we've got about 2 more episodes to go, just to count down to the big game on February. Is it February 13th, Jesse? I think it's February 13th or 12th or 13th, but it's coming up, and that is the deadline that we as a family said that we're gonna try to lose 100 pounds collectively. Spoiler, I don't think that's gonna be happening, but what is happening though are a lot of revelations about the benefits of healthier eating and making healthful choices, what that does to your body, what that does to your mind, what that does to your energy, and that I think is a really good sign, because those benefits are way more enticing than anything else to get people to continue on down that path. In today's video is gonna be a lot of fun because I got to make a poke bowl, or teach my brother how to make a poke bowl, and he did it all by himself. D was a sous chef, and just also so you know, the audio goes out at the very end just because I was recording and I got way too excited. And don't worry, I'm gonna narrate that part for y'all, all right? But before we jump into the video, y'all can see that my parents have been largely absent from the vlogs, and that's because my mom is battling stage 3 cancer, and she just got this breakthrough treatment that is going very well right now. And so she's been in the hospital and been doing stuff like that. My dad just took a break from the hospital and he's home right now, so I'm gonna give him a quick FaceTime call and he can let us know how Mama Curry is doing. All right, let's do that first. Hey Dad, what's going on? So why don't you kind of explain what's been going on? We haven't seen too many vlogs from you and Mama. You want to just give people an update? Everyone's been asking.
Well, what has been happening is that she's been being prepped to go into that cancer treatment, which is called CAR-T. And before she has CAR-T treatment, they give her a series of tests to look for infections in the blood, and they give her chemo for 3 days prior to that to kill as many of the cancer cells as they can, and then they put her into the hospital to administer the CAR-T, which is really giving her blood back to her that they extracted from her back in October.
Oh, okay.
They mix that blood with CAR-T, the medicine. It's just been really on guard, watching out for her and watching out for myself as well.
I know how I feel whenever I get stressed, and sometimes I may do a little bit of stress eating or other stuff. Have you been doing anything like that?
Not really, but what I haven't made all of the best choices because I haven't had a lot of time for cooking and preparing stuff. But thank goodness, like we had some soup that we've had in the freezer, and Annie brought some soups over that it's sort of like a fill-in for us.
Yeah.
I've been eating like salads, but now I know I can't give her salads other than the ones that I prepare here at the house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So then I guess that's another reason why you're going to be getting it in the kitchen a little bit more, kind of helping out with that piece as she recovers. How are you feeling, though, on your journey?
You know, I didn't realize that I was I'm not stressed about the procedure or anything, just stressed about the whole environment, trying to keep everything in sync, trying to keep everything clean. Yeah, it's a lot. It's been on me, and I didn't realize it until I got back home.
And you'll be up there for how many more days?
Probably until, I'm going to try and stay 4 days this time. I'm going to try to stay until at least Tuesday. Okay.
Well, I know that you and Mom have been complaining about the hospital food. It's just been terrible. So, so Mom wasn't actually lying when she says she gonna drop 20 pounds when she in the hospital because she ain't been able to eat.
We had an omelet on yesterday, and that was the first time that we've had warm food because they served it up on heated plates.
And that was the reason why?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
as the food was tasty, they had the cooks.
Okay.
The main cooks back.
As we close out this challenge, what's one thing that you think you're going to work on for the next, say we've got about 2 weeks here until February 13th, that you can commit to doing?
I don't want to say that I'm just going to eat all healthy, but that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make all healthy choices. Fix my appetite, fix my meals around what she needs to eat, and they want her to eat a lot of protein.
Okay, to strengthen her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
They want, and she doesn't like a whole lot of protein. She doesn't like a lot of chicken, but she likes fish.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like fishy fish.
I understand that because I'm actually the same way. I don't like fishy fish either. It kind of gives me the creeps. Okay,
she
well.
She doesn't like salmon that much.
Oh, she doesn't? She ain't had my salmon because mine's not fishy. Mine
It's my salmon.
Okay. All right. Okay, then. Well, I think that's a really good perspective then to go ahead and have.
Even though we have not been doing great for this challenge, that we are both going to work on eating healthy and eating the proper foods when she gets out.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll hold you on to it.
We cannot make the challenge list, but there'll be a big difference in our eating throughout this year.
Okay. All right. I'm going to hold you to it. Jess, you want to say anything? Jesse's here too.
Wish y'all the best, Pops. Keep fighting.
They in the struggle, Dad. You know how we say it. All right, Pop. Love you. I'll talk to you.
Love you too, man.
Okay. Bye-bye, Dad.
What's up?
What's up? Hey, I heard you got a ring. Let me see your ring. Let me see your ring. Show him nice. Show him nice. Ooh. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who did that? You tell me right now.
Man bonnet.
Who's responsible for that? Tell me it's a man bonnet. No, ain't no man bonnet. It's just a bonnet. Hey, but nephew, I still love you. Yeah. Wow. It's all right. Come on. Okay. Are y'all ready to make poke bowls?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Chris, let's do a championship poke bowl. You ready? You ready?
Right up in my face.
Championship poke bowl. I thought you said that you liked the, the poke bowls, right?
Yeah, I like to eat them.
Okay, so we're gonna make one tonight. Chris, you already said you're gonna do this. Will you please put your phone away? You worse than a kid.
Man, I had to do something
And
with that.
I know two episodes ago we was on a wee
French. It's you.
Oh, this is leaves?
Green onions, scallions,
Zucchini.
That's not a zucchini.
What is this? What is it then?
Okay, it's a cucumber, Chris. Golly, that's
I
embarrassing, man.
Radish.
Radish.
Cauliflower.
It's not making it seem as you scared.
Salmon.
Hey, this is sushi grade salmon. And you have sushi grade because we're gonna be eating it. We're not gonna be cooking it like that. Get 2 mixing bowls. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make a combination of cauliflower rice and jasmine rice.
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. And then here's another bag of jasmine rice. You're gonna cook this one in the microwave for 3 minutes. And sushi, but poke bowls really is all about cutting stuff. And we're gonna chop up the vegetables first. So I want you to thinly slice up the green onions and the cucumbers. We're gonna add those in. Gloves, you ready? Because you got the, I graduated from college starter kit knives here. My friends from Smith Brothers gave y'all this brand new knife set so y'all can actually prep very well. Yeah, and not, mash up the food. Yeah, so I want you to open this up.
Thank you, Smith.
Well, that's the knife holder, the knife set, the holder for it. And they stick to it magnetic. Again, if you don't want it, I'll take it. It's chopped.
Oh no, these fancy, bro.
Yeah. You gotta put some respect on this. Ooh. Tell me, that's really sharp, so watch it for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Just bring my slide back.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Oh man, you stole my slide.
All right, put that right there into the freezer so it can cool down. We're gonna get that into the freezer. All right, now when you do it, I want you to keep that blade on the ground the entire time on the cutting board. Look at that! Ooh, Chris cooking. Look at him happy.
Like a rock.
Look at him happy. Hey!
Don't cut your want to
Very
take that from you.
therapeutic.
Hey, go ahead and just pick that bowl up.
I love that you use that word because that's what I always tell people. Chopping stuff up, when you have a real smooth knife, it's like therapy. That's why I love just this recipe. Put that into this bowl right here. Use the back of the knife. Look how, come on, you can't tell me these knives ain't tight. Okay, thinly slice the radish. Yeah, watch your fingers. All right, and you're gonna put it on the ground. Yep, like that. You know how to do it? Chop off. Put your hand, put it flat like this. Put your hand flat.
I'm surgical with this thing.
You don't have to do that much wiggling.
Go have a seat.
How's he doing, D?
He's doing great. I love a man who can cook.
Ooh.
You married the wrong one.
All right, so now what we're gonna do, this is center cut, and so you want your poke bowl to have like those little thick pieces, right, Chris?
I like the thick pieces.
Yeah, so we're gonna begin to chop this into cubes. I want you to rinse it off with some water just so we can get
You can get rid of that soup.
rinse it out. Just some cold water. All right, that's enough. We don't want to drench it. Maybe wipe off your cutting board too. Pieces of salmon. All right. The same thing over here. All right, D, if you can do something just real quick, I want you to get 2 paper towels, wet them with water, please. Chris, stop chopping for a second. So that right there, perfect slice. I would chop this in half, so that way you get your cube. Perfect, just like that. You're gonna try something new though. I tried them Kool-Aid pickles.
I'll try it.
All right, let's make the sauce now. We're gonna, just really easy. Let's do some low sodium soy sauce.
Come on,
You have any vinegar? All right, let's add in some sesame oil. Let's add in some sriracha. I want you to bring that bowl over here and let's add the sauce to that bowl.
I could have did that.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jameson. All right, let's get that. I want you to fold. We heard. And I want you to sprinkle in some of this. Hey, stop chopping it up and fold it. Make sure all that's covered in that, and I want you to sprinkle in some of the sesame seeds too. Beautiful. All right. Maybe you put another little handful of green onion in there. It doesn't matter. We don't have to, but put it in the fridge right now while we mix the rice together. And then get the cauliflower rice that you just cooked and the brown rice. I mean the jasmine rice that you cooked. All right. You got a mixing bowl? Hey Jackson, since you're down here, you mind washing these bowls out? Go over next to your dad and wash these bowls. Come on, man. You ain't doing nothing. What homework were you doing at this hour?
College.
Your homework should have been done.
I was doing.
It is 8:56. Your homework should have been done.
I was doing college homework.
You doing college homework? Okay. That doesn't move me. It should have already been done. It's 9 o'clock. All right. And I want you to mix together the jasmine rice and the brown rice, especially with the jasmine. Yep. Okay. Jackson, don't go anywhere. We have more dishes for you to wash.
My mom called me.
Okay, then go see what she wants and then come right back down. And again, you can add this to any recipe. I like just to eat it sometimes just with some soy sauce. That's good. That's a nice serving of rice. Period. Ooh, look at that, Chris. Look what you did. Come on, Chris. Hey. Put that right on top. You know that looks good, don't it? Okay. Add some cucumber right here on the side. A little cucumber action. However much you want. Put that right there on the side. Yeah, plate it. Make it look nice. Okay, this is when the audio goes out, so I'm just gonna go and narrate for y'all for what's happening right here on the screen. This is when Chris begins to plate it, and I show him how to put all the stuff, and we squared a little sriracha mayo on there. And then I said, all right, take that first bite. This is really good. This is really good. This is real good. This is good. He hates to smile, but that's my brother's way of saying, okay, I really do ride for this. This is really good stuff. This is good. D, why don't you try it? I don't like all that raw stuff. You know I can't do that, but I'll try it. D takes a little bit of bite of it and said, It's almost like gum to her. Then I get my nephew to taste it. I still talk about his bonnet. And he said, I'm not sure if I like it or not. He said it's not bad. He also said it's way too spicy. And then I said, go clean up these dishes and help out. Now, by the time that Dee finished tasting it and Jackson finished tasting it, my brother was already 3/4 of the way done with his. So he's like, I want to take this tomorrow for meal prep. He loved it so much that he made 2 portions for lunch. Told him, hey, that's a lot of fish right now. They both love this experience, and my brother is definitely gonna make this again. I've never seen him so pleased with a recipe that I suggested that he actually got to make. And I gotta tell you, my bro is really, really hard whenever it comes to judging food, because he won't eat anything. Anyone will tell you that. In the end, we all had a great time. We laughed. They took a quick selfie, cha-ching, to commemorate the entire experience, and I left super happy, and I said, Curry Clan out, and that's when the video ends. So in all, that was an amazing experience to have. It meant a lot to me, and besides just the fact that we were making something that my brother liked, and I showed him how to make that at home, it was a great family bonding experience. So if you can walk away with another takeaway from this video, is cooking together with people that you love draws you closer together. And here's the thing that I didn't tell my brother and sister. I can't bet 100%, but I'm very certain that the next time my brother eats poke or makes a poke bowl, he's gonna think of this experience. That is the beauty of trying new foods with people that you love, because you create new memories around them and you associate the laughter, the fun, all of those things with that food, and all of a sudden, that food that you perhaps didn't know about or maybe didn't like, it becomes all the more, it just becomes just a tad bit more pleasurable. Think about that for a moment. Or if we botched that recipe, then we know for sure, you know what, I do not like this at all, but it's still a good memory. But he knows not to go ahead and touch that again for his wellness journey. So you gotta have knowledge on both sides, what you like and what you don't like. All right, y'all, see y'all next week.